What up, good people? It's your man OGTK Cole, and I'm back with another Division video. I promised you guys yesterday when I uploaded the Division Global Events reward video that I was going to do a build video. So here's your video. I have the Lone Star 6-piece classified. That's right. And as you can see, I'm stronger than a mother effer. But right now, before we get into the gear, let's do the guns first. Right now, I'm rocking with my second favorite gun in the game, which is the G36C, which is, second favorite outside of, the Navy MP5N, which is my favorite gun in the game. But anyway, you see the damage. It's 23.8K. The talents are responsive, brutal, and focus. I wish I can get rid of that focus talent. I probably would have put deadly on there, and it would have been even stronger. But hey, beggars can't be choosy. You see my magazine size 121.0 magazine size, 4% critical hit damage, 3% critical hit chance. Got the Pro Red Dot large optics. 18% critical hit damage, 6% headshot damage, 2.50% critical hit chance. Omega rifle suppressor, 18.50% headshot damage, 3% critical hit chance, 4% critical hit damage, 49% reduced threat. And then I got the large underbarrel hand stop foliage green, 29.50% reload speed, 2.50% stability, and plus 4% critical hit damage. Usually I don't use that Pacific underbarrel, but hey, for this video, I'm using that one. Now let's go on to my secondary. Usually my secondary is my Navy MP5N, but I got that on chill mode, but just to show it off to you. You see it 19.7K. It has the talents deadly, brutal, and responsive. So you know how I get down. It's kind of God roll. But right now I'm using the Tactical Super 90 SB. This is my, for this build, this is my PVE shotgun, which it's 160K damage. It has deadly, brutal, and responsive. That's the God roll type shotgun. So I use this shotgun for PVE purposes, but if I'm doing PVP, then I'll bring out the sausage. As you can see, the sausage has responsive, deadly, and brutal on it as well, and 132K damage. You already know how fast this shotgun shoots. Now imagine how fast it shoots when I go in berserker mode with the Lone Star 6-piece. Plus, I already get 15% more damage because Lone Star is attached to a shotgun. But anyway, I want to move on. These, I use the Hungry Hog too, and I use that in PvP. As you can see, it has 29.4K. My talents is Unforgiven. All I have to do is switch one piece, and the Unforgiven talent opens for me. But, stamina really doesn't really matter in the game these days. But I got Deadly and the Glutton talent. As you can see, my magazine is 117.50% size, 3% critical hit chance, 5.40 rate of fire. Pro Red Dot sight, 16% critical hit damage, 3% critical hit chance, 6% headshot damage. 18.50 headshot damage on the Omega rifle suppressor, 3% critical hit chance, 4% critical hit damage, and 49% reduced threat. The large underbarrel hand stop FDE, 30.50% reload speed, 5% optimal range, and 4% critical hit damage. Now I use the Hungry Hog LMG for PvP, and here's the other gun, which is the military L86 LSW, which is 25.2K damage, and has deadly, prepared, and ferocious. You know I'm using this weapon for PvE. Definitely PvE weapon. 114.50% extended magazine size, 3% critical hit chance, 4% critical hit damage. Large optics is the pro red dot sight. 18% critical hit damage, 6% headshot damage, 2.50% critical hit chance. And the large muzzle, which is the Omega rifle suppressor, 18.50% headshot damage, 3% critical hit chance, 4% critical hit damage, and 49% reduced threat. The large underbarrel hand stop FDE, 30.50% reload speed, 5.0% optimal range, and 4% critical hit damage. And of course, I think I showed you my Navy MP5N already. So let's move on into the gear sets. My gear set, I got the Lone Star classified vest, 1,977 armor. I got it rolled to firearm, as you can see. Major attributes, health on kill, and 16,371 health. Minor attribute, 26% increase kill XP. Let's go down here and to the mods. Prototype stamina mod, which is adds plus 261 to the stamina and plus 3,217 to the health. Another prototype stamina mod is plus 263 to the stamina and plus 3,321 to the health. Let's go down to the Lone Star classified mask. It's 974 armor. It's also rolled to firearms. Major attribute plus 4% critical hit chance. Minor attribute 16% blind and deaf resistance. Let's go down to the mods. I have one mod. It's a prototype electronics mod. It adds plus 260 to electronics and plus 2,936 to skill power. Let's go down to the knee pads. I got Lone Star knee pads classified, 1,659 armor. They are also rolled to firearms. The major attribute is plus 16,620 health. Minor attributes plus 33% blind deaf resistance, plus 55% increased kill XP, and plus 16% damage to elites. The mods that I have on here, prototype firearm mod, plus 263 to firearms, and has plus 3% skill haste. And I have another mod in here, prototype performance mod. It gives me plus 6% first aid self-heal. You know why I need that heal, baby. Let's go to the backpack. And the backpack is one Lone Star backpack classified, 1,316 armor. It's also rolled to firearms. And the major attribute, I got 13,147 health. And the minor attribute is plus 15% burn resistant. Let's go down to the mods. Prototype electronic mod, plus 264 to electronics, plus 3,046 to skill power. Another prototype performance mod, which has plus 6% first aid self-heal, and another prototype performance mod, which adds plus 6% first aid self-heal. Let's go down to the gloves. These are the Lone Star classified gloves, 914 armor. They are also rolled to firearms. You see the major attributes: critical hit damage 15%, critical hit chance 5%, and plus 1,326 assault rifle. I just want to add, guys, that I have another pair of Lone Star gloves that are rolled to SMG damage instead of the assault rifle damage. So I keep both of them around. Depends on how I want to play the game. Let's go into the next one, which is Lone Star classified holster. 998 armor. It's also, well, this one is rolled to electronics. But if you look at it, look at the rolls in electronics, stamina, and firearm. It really doesn't matter here. This is a damn good roll on this holster. But the major attribute is plus 4% critical hit chance. And the mod, again, prototype performance mod, plus 6% first aid self heal. Now that's that. And I definitely wanted to show you guys that. I got the wrong gun. That one's supposed to be because I'm about to show you guys some gameplay. About to show you guys some gameplay, so stay tuned for the gameplay I'm about to show you guys. But before I do it, let me show you guys my talents, because I know you guys gonna, what about your talents? My talents right now, my talents, I have, what do I have on? I have adrenaline equipped. I have battle buddy equipped. I have critical save equipped. Also, I have on the move equipped. You know what I mean? Also, I might switch out one of my medical talents and put on headshot a hostile, which is something I might do now when I get ready to show you guys this gameplay. So stay tuned for the gameplay, because it's coming right now.